Good evening, subscribers and listeners. This is the Two Grumpy 30-somethings. This week, we're going to be looking at trilogies, and more specifically, if there's a fourth version of the film, is it going a little too far? I'm Paul Songdon.
And I'm Michael Langabeer. Welcome back, and hello, Forbes.
Hello, Michael.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
How have you been?
I've sort of got back into a routine of us doing these episodes now.
Starting to come back. We start back from the beginning. Where we used to be. Last week was superb. I loved it. I still listen to it now. It was great trends all the way through. It was one after the other. It was lovely. So yeah, I feel like we're going back into it now, and eventually I think we're going to start filming again.
Getting back into a groove.
Yeah.
Resetting things.
Yeah.
So, trilogies. Trilogies plus one. Or plus multiples in some cases.
In most cases.
These days. So spiralling from what we learned last week, where we did touch on a few films that have more than 3 films in it.
Certainly did. Well, I think we've covered some of them. We've covered the RoboCop Terminator.
Yeah, we've done those.
I mentioned I want to do Batman. Let's do Batman.
Right, okay. Talk to me a little bit about Batman.
Right, okay. So my ultimate favourite Batman ever, Michael Keaton. Mostly because he is the perfect Bruce Wayne. For me, that is Bruce Wayne.
Right,
That's the way Bruce Wayne should be. It's Michael Keaton like that.
But the films are suitably dark, aren't they?
Very dark, yeah.
You can't take away from the fact that the Keaton films, Gotham City is so well represented in the way the direction of the film. It's dark, it's gothic, and the building's so beautifully sculpted.
Yep.
Snowy as well. It's very wintry and Christmassy.
What I really liked about the first one, he was already Batman, but he was just a myth.
Yeah.
He wasn't a true fact. He was a myth. And he was already in this element of being Batman, so he was already stuck into it.
Yeah,
he didn't improve. He was bang straight there. He had the suits, he had the gadgets, and he had the car already.
And that's brave. That's brave, because bear in mind that before this point, the character of Batman would have been most well known with Adam West in the 60s series.
Classic.
Yeah,
classic
of the show. Nothing taken away from Adam West, but we are covering the films at this point. Keaton, yes, but with dark, brooding. Bruce Wayne, really.
Yes.
He was a tortured soul.
He truly was. Yeah, he was always drifting off somewhere. He wasn't quite in the room.
Yeah, his mind wasn't in it, was it?
No.
It
was almost like he was lost in his wealth, and I really, really liked that. And what I also liked as well, his size. He wasn't a big man.
It's quite slight, wasn't he? Really?
When he was Batman, he was.
Yeah. Brooding.
Yeah, so he had the stilettos going on.
Yeah.
Nobody saw that under the cape. But he worked that. He worked it, girl.
And the makeup in Batman Returns.
Batman Returns
that disappeared
when he pulled off the mask. That was
everyone saw
the
it.
Best scene.
Michelle Pfeiffer's like, what the hell's going on?
Second one is the perfect cast.
Batman Returns for me.
Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah.
God.
What an actor.
What an actor. What a voice.
Actor. Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer, you can't go wrong. Danny DeVito, brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
The opposite to Batman. Complete opposite, and it works.
Yeah.
Absolutely works. Talk to me about Forever.
Forever is the worst one. Forever in Your Memory is a terrible film. Batman Forever is a film which the next film in the series, Batman and Robin, gets the title as worst Batman film. But Batman Forever, if you sit down and watch it, Kilmer's Batman is awful. He's not a good Bruce Wayne. He's not a good Batman. You've got Annie Lennox as the Riddler. You've got Tony Jones, that little prosthetic thing on his... Oh, what... I mean, Tony Jones is like Panto, isn't he?
He is.
Slapping himself like, ah!
Yeah.
We can't get Batman's oversized pea shooter that
yes,
he's got.
exactly.
It's just awful. The bank robbery scene is risible at best.
Oh.
And Batman and Robin gets the flack for it. What?
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman's the only thing that saves Batman Forever.
Yeah, granted, yeah, because she was a bit brooding herself, wasn't she?
She was, yeah. If anything, she should have been Keaton's Batman.
Yeah.
Definitely. She was, trying to decipher his mental...
Way too tall for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she had a thing for bats. It's weird.
Yeah. Which makes that a thing for her, but... Alright, Batman Forever. Batman
and Robin.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes that film, for me, coming out at the perfect time when I was really into films, Arnold Schwarzenegger. My action hero.
Yeah.
The last action hero. being in that film made it work.
It was fantastic, wasn't it?
Fantastic.
Yeah. It was Schwarzenegger all over. It was Schwarzenegger's last action hero character with just a bald head and painted silver, wasn't it?
It was perfect.
Yeah. Uma Thurman, beautiful to look at. Elisa Silverstone, beautiful to look at. Chris O'Donnell, by this point, already played Robin.
You want
the previous one.
he want bad as Robin. I kind of agreed with it.
Yeah, I must admit, actually, he was good in the previous film
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, he was,
And it's
yeah.
good they set that up in the previous.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
So Batman Forever and Batman Robin are actually in their own set, really.
They
and
have
Batman
to be,
and Batman Returns are in their own set. So really, you can't put them in a trilogy or a trilogy plus
no,
one.
but Clooney was not a good Batman. I know you like him as a Bruce Wayne,
He's a good Bruce Wayne.
but I don't like him as Batman.
No, I'll totally agree with you, and I will agree with you with that.
Mhm.
As a Bruce Wayne, I think he was very good.
Never leave the cave without it. Shut up.
Oh,
Go back to ER.
so corny, wasn't it?
Mm.
I mean, I thought I was watching Children of the Corn at some point. But, right, so you can't count that. So we're going to have to fast forward to 2005 with
Wow.
the next three. The
Begins, Dark Knight, and Rises.
three. How's this become a Batman episode?
I don't know. We're kind of dragging it on now, aren't we?
We have made this a Bale good.
Bale, good. Yeah, he's all right. Bruce Wayne, better Batman. Not as good as Keaton.
Should we just call this a Batman episode?
Okay.
Should we just go with this?
Yeah, right.
What we'll do is we'll do part 2, part 3 of trilogies plus ones.
So yeah, but it's trilogies. We've got to get through a lot. I mean,
We have got a lot of trilogies to do, and to be
There's a
honest,
lot of
it's
Batman
hard
films.
with our own egos in the room as well to try and stick to 20 minutes.
we're on the next trilogy though. This is the second trilogy now. This is
We're
Dark
on the
Knight.
second Batman
Yeah.
trilogy here.
So yeah, I liked the first one. Second one, it's a masterpiece. That's the best way to describe such a good film. It's a masterpiece.
Right.
It's a Dark Knight.
Dark Knight is... What's an odd thing in the universe of Batman films
Mm-hmm.
is the second in the film set
Mhm.
actually is the better one.
It is.
So, for example, Batman Returns is better than Batman...
Begins.
Yeah, better than Batman Begins.
Mhm.
So Batman Returns is better than Batman and Batman Begins. Batman and Robin is better than Batman Forever,
Yeah.
right? And then Dark Knight is infinitely better than Batman Begins, and also its successor, which is Dark Knight Rises. Now,
Right,
in
get
2005,
Rises out the way. Go on.
Huh?
You want to spit it out. Go on.
No,
Get
no,
Rises out the way.
No, we'll cover that in a second. That deserves its own mention. Batman Begins.
Mhm.
It's 2005. You're a young cinema goer. What's your views, character-wise? You've got Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul. You've got Cillian Murphy as Scarecrow.
Perfect.
You've got Tom, what's his face? As,
Oh yes, from Full Monty.
yeah,
Yeah.
as Falcone.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
you've got Tom Cruise's ex-wife,
Yeah.
Kate Holmes, as
Yeah.
as his love interest in the
Hmm.
film. And obviously Michael Caine.
Yeah. Of course.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Michael Caine is the perfect Alfred. I
Consistent.
know everybody prefers the Alfred in the first four.
And Michael Gough.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. When you think of Alfred, that's who you picture. It is. That's who you picture. But Michael Caine is the perfect
He's so good, isn't he?
Pennywell Farm.
Pennywell Farm. He's local. He's he comes up with almost this Cockney like wisdom
Mhm.
to the character,
Yeah.
modernisation of the character, and I actually love it. I love that he guides Christian Bale's character through these situations of moral obligation almost.
Yeah.
You know, he's talking about the what was it the diamond the size of a tangerine.
That's right. Yeah.
In the end, they burnt down a village. So.
I'd say when he really goes into a story about why do we fall? So we have to pick ourselves back up.
Yeah.
Everything he was saying.
Poignant
was just,
moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the rest of your life. It was. I'd say it was heartwarming as well when he was like crying and stuff. Gets me because he's such a good actor, and you need it for a film like that.
Yeah,
For
you
a
do.
comic film, you need to whack in a great actor
Yeah.
just to bring it back up to its standard.
But with a more gritty version.
Yeah.
The fact it didn't even change Michael Caine's sort of accent. It was still the Cockney London.
Yeah.
And it's funny how you say with the why do we fall, Master Bruce? To pick ourselves back up again. It's up there with Spider-Man's, with great power comes great responsibility from our mate.
It's like
fucking yes.
Yeah, whacked out a brand new one that everybody's going to remember for the rest of their life. That's Batman's slogan now.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I mean, not Uncle Ben's. I mean, he's on my fried rice. They don't care about him.
Putting it reminders every time he cracks open the rice packet. But, yeah, so you have Batman Begins. I seem to remember us as young fellow lads. I think it was probably 6 or 7 of us that would go and see it that day.
Yeah, we was all excited. We were raring to go.
Yeah,
it's going to be great, and it was such a great film. Like 3.5 hours, whatever it was.
Walking out impressed. I mean, it's 3.5 hours once we took into account that we got into Old Orleans and had a couple of pints before.
Oh, of course we did. Yeah,
but,
I forgot about that.
Dark Knight. When the Dark Knight, we were slightly older, weren't we? We would have been 21 when Dark Knight came out.
Queued up for ages.
Yeah, I remember you and I going in, watching that film.
Yeah.
And walking out. I mean, Ledger had died, hadn't he? Before the film came out.
Yeah. Everybody was talking about it in the queue.
Yeah.
The queues were horrendous. Queues went zigzag all over the place and coming out the door.
Yeah.
And such a big cinema, it was incredible. But yeah, every single person would talk about Ledger.
But what fantastic work.
Yes.
What an actor.
I know. What kind of bums me out is I wish he won an award for that film before he died.
Did he not get... I thought he got an Oscar for it after... Oh, he got an Oscar after,
after he died.
Yeah, after he died, yeah.
And, you can't help but think, is it because he died? I mean, like I said, I would have preferred it if he... I'd rather he not die at all.
Yeah.
But
won it on his own performance.
His own performance, yeah.
Tortured artist wins award.
Exactly that.
But the film itself is fantastic. I mean, I'm not going to even take away Aaron Eckhart's performance in it as Two-Face. Really good.
Best Two-Face we've ever had.
The face-off between him and what's his face? Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
What's the actor?
God, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks. I usually get this, but tip of my tongue, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm there. I've got Gene Hackman in my head. It's not fucking Gene Hackman at all.
Nowhere
near Gene Hackman. But yeah, fantastic face-off between those two. No pun intended. Face-off. It's so good, and that's an extra caveat of the story, and that's how those 3 Batman films work. There is sub-stories and sub-villains.
Yeah.
That in the first one you've got what's going on with Falcone, trying to take over the city. You've got Scarecrow doing his thing, while Ra's al Ghul's going to invade.
Yeah.
The second film you've got Joker causing all the madness. You've got Two-Face looking to get his revenge.
Which, to be honest, I did not see coming. I knew who Dent was. I read the comics. I knew who Dent was, but I didn't see it coming in that film.
No.
I didn't know he was going to turn so easily.
No.
It was incredible.
But such fantastic performances by everyone involved.
Yeah.
Now, Dark Knight Rises, I don't rate Tom Hardy. I've got to say to you.
I know you don't.
Anne Hathaway, on the other hand, I do rate as an actress, and I think she's really good.
Yeah.
I think the sort of Catwoman Batman mechanic worked really, really, really well.
Yeah.
And if anything, she's actually a star of the show.
Yeah.
Bale seems almost useless compared to Catwoman.
Bale seemed very useless, especially that strange part where he was on the rooftop. He punched somebody.
Yeah.
He didn't punch him. He was far away from him, but they still flipped over and knocked themselves out.
And you had Natalia al Ghul, didn't you?
Yeah.
Who screws him. Yeah,
it's useless.
Come on,
It wasn't really the bad guys that we needed in that film.
Yeah. If you hate him, why'd you fuck him?
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
I kind of like the storyline. I kind of like the end of Batman and the beginning of Robin. That was really clever.
Oh, yeah, with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
I think he's a perfect Robin.
Yeah.
Perfect Robin. He could have been a really good Nightwing.
Such a shame they didn't give him a chance, really.
Exactly it. That's what really bugs me about it.
But then that's going to the episode's the topic of the episode, that it's not a trilogy that outstayed its welcome.
No.
It knew that the third film was the weakest of the 3, really, and sort of kept it there.
Yeah.
Now, let's move on, fast forward a little bit further, because that's where Batman ends with Bale's.
That's it.
So now we have to move up to Batfleck, don't we?
Batfleck.
From there.
I was unsure, to be honest.
Right.
But because of, that Bale cannot carry on now, When Ledger died, his Batman career was over, to be honest. He whacked out another one straw, but it was over. It was the end of that. Time for something new. So I said, okay, I'm going to give Batfleck a little chance. So I can see he's into it. I can see he wants it. And do you know what? He wasn't half bad.
He was alright, wasn't he?
He posts off the billionaire.
Yeah.
And as Batman, he didn't need to do a lot, but yeah, you pulled out for it as well.
Yeah, I mean, they took a chance, didn't they?
They did.
On Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, the man was already Daredevil 15 years before this point.
Yes, exactly.
But,
got to fight back and become Batman.
Yeah, but then, if it works for Chris Evans, then it's going to work for Ben Affleck. But I've got mixed feelings. Now, I watched Batman vs Superman. I thought the concept was ridiculous in the first place.
I think he's a perfect Superman. I'm not going to lie.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good.
Really good. Guy comes from Jersey. Absolutely amazing Superman. He puts act into it. I really liked it. He's got the body for it, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was
Man
great.
Crush going on there?
A little bit.
Yeah. Did you ever see Man from U.N.C.L.E.?
Yes.
Very good. Very suave.
Yes.
Liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too comedy. They was trying to make it a comedy film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could have got a sequel out of it if they made it more action oriented.
Exactly.
But
that.
that's a story for an absolute different time.
Yes.
But Brendan Roof, did you not sort of rate him? Superman Returns, 2006.
No, I didn't.
No,
Apparently
DC.
he's coming back as well.
Really?
He's going to play like older Superman, so like grey hair and stuff.
Dean Cain will be in there somewhere. He always is.
He's going to be, isn't he? It's going to be a new series.
He was in Batman vs Superman, wasn't he? I'm sure Dean Cain.
He was. He certainly was. I saw him. God, I can't remember his character now.
Some cameo.
Yeah.
But then that's Superman. Isn't it? This is Batman. Batfleck. What went wrong?
I have no idea because now he's quit it.
How many films was he in?
2.
He was in 2, so we're
Yeah.
never going to get that third one.
He was going to get a Batman film.
Well,
But that's gone now.
yeah.
So we was going to go for that trilogy, and it didn't quite make that trilogy, unfortunately.
That is a shame that we've sort of leave this episode on a film series that has not got to another trilogy.
Yeah.
Which is such a shame. Now look at the fact that there have been 4 films first time round.
Yeah.
You have
Too many.
Yeah, well, cut Forever out.
Yeah.
You've had a good trilogy.
Yeah.
3 films the second time round.
Yeah.
And then, now we've only got 2.
2.
So what happens
I
next?
count them as 2. I know it's not just Batman, but I still count it as 2. Because it involves Batman.
Yeah. What's your views on Robert Pattinson?
I don't know. I mean,
Mate, I'm going to give him a chance.
possibly. I think, in my all honest opinion, they've done Batman plenty of times. They need to get some of their other Batman roles in, like Batman Beyond. Play him or something. He's a thin guy.
That's the future Batman,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's
Batman
right.
the future, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the big red bat on his chest. Seeing that he's skinny anyway, it'd be a good role to play.
Maybe Jared Leto would have been better playing the future Joker then. In actual fact.
Yeah, maybe.
Or in actual fact, maybe he just needs to steer a million miles away from the DC universe.
There's plenty of
and
people to
do
use.
absolutely anything else.
William Dafoe. He would have been a great Riddler. He would have been a great Riddler.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've heard it here first.
Did.
It's all right. But
Okay.
we've said it. So if Warner Bros are auditioning, cast us, if anything.
That's it. I mean, I know you're stuck into our talking right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've already 19 minutes into this.
Oh Jesus, we better be wrapping this up.
This is purely a Batman episode. Didn't mean to be, but there's a lot of Batman films to go through.
There are a lot of Batman. There was a lot of ground to cover there.
Yeah.
So to recap and top this off, Batman and Robin I don't think is a bad film. Dark Knight I think is the best Batman film, and Batman Returns I believe is also up there as one of the best Batman films.
Yes, yeah. Well, beautifully cast anyway.
And your views?
Exactly the same, yeah. Returns, perfect cast. Dark Knight, such a masterpiece of a film. Batman and Robin, yeah, it's alright. It's got Arnie in it, that's all that counts.
Doesn't deserve the fuck he gets.
Yeah.
Batman Forever is by far the worst.
Yes, worst one.
Yeah.
Worst one.
Followed by Dark Knight Rises. So I've been Forbes on them for this episode.
And I've been Michael Langerbeer. Thank you such much appreciated time and effort you've had to listen to this. Thank you so much, and hope to see you again soon.
We'll be covering actually more movies. It's our thing now. So
Yeah.
stick with it.
Stick around, or you'll miss out.
Stick 'em up. See you later.
Huh?